my name's Cameron and I did my AT talk on Ekso Bionics. So it was created by this guy, I don't know how to say his name, and Nathan Harding and Russ Angold. It's the first FDA cleared exoskeleton for stroke and spinal cord injury rehabilitation, and within this company they have EksoWorks as well as Ekso Health, and EksoWorks is basically just a suit that you can put on in the industrial setting to help with any work that you may have to do there. So how it works, this suit right here is actually the Ekso GT. The suit becomes the patient, so the patient would like sit down in a chair, they'd strap them into the suit, and then they'd like stand up and then go from there. But it helps this therapist with feedback, and it gives the therapist feedback about everything. So what it provides for the clinician, it has a Smart Assist software which customizes the motor support strength. It also has pre-ambulatory tools, which it has many programs to help the patient while in the suit, so it also provides the patient with feedback. And then it also has adaptive gait training, so there's sensors within the suit that track the gait in each person that uses it. So there's also clinician control, so the clinician sets all the controls that the suit will have, and then there's also data capture, like I said, so everything that the patient does while in the suit will come back to an app, and then it'll tell the therapist everything about what they've been doing, and it also provides posture support. So what it does for the patient, it provides functional balance, it increases their walking distance, and it increases their gait speed. So where it can be found, it's cut off a little bit, but it can't be used for personal use. It can only be used in the rehabilitation centers. So there's 225 certified rehabilitation centers that have these worldwide, and that map shows all the places that have them. Okay, so who can use the Ekso GT? So like I said, it's for rehabilitative purposes only, but it can be used in patients with neurological diseases or injuries. So spinal cord injuries, stroke, multiple sclerosis, and Guillain-Barré syndrome. And it is kind of limited. It can only be used on patients that range from 5'2" to 6'2", and the weight limit's 220 pounds. So how can it be used in the athletic training clinic? According to the National Spinal Cord Injury Statistical Center, there's over 17,000 spinal cord injuries each year, and of those cases, 9% are sports related, so that's about 1,530 spinal cord injuries that occur in athletes. And due to the fact that athletes can also be affected by spinal cord injuries, the Ekso GT could be used in the clinic to help regain balance, gait, and walking distance. So who has it helped? It's helped over 19,500 patients. Of those patients, there have been over 2,000 patients involved in Ekso Health studies. 50 of those were completed and 30 of them are ongoing. When I made this PowerPoint, there was 96 million steps taken, but this little bar at the bottom online, if you go onto it, it's increasing. It's like a constant ticker, and it's up to 101 million steps right now. So that's pretty exciting. But the big question everyone's probably asking is how much is it, and it's $160,000. So it is kind of pricey, but like I said, it can only be used in rehabilitation centers, so a lot of those places that have the money to get those and everything. So yeah, that's the end of it.